Hi guys, it's me again, and I'm back with another video, finally. I've been wanting to upload. I've actually filmed like 3 or 4 videos I've edited and just waiting to put up, but the thing is, my Wi-Fi ran out, so I haven't had Wi-Fi for the last 2.5 weeks, no, 1.5 week. The day you're watching this, which will hopefully be the first, is the day that I'm getting new Wi-Fi, you know, when we're getting new refill, is that what you say? So I can finally upload again. I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to. I've tried. I tried to upload. I started like when I get up in the morning, and then I check on it throughout the day, and then when it's like 9 p.m. it's like at 30% uploaded, and I'm like, I can't I don't know what to do, so I just decided to wait. So this video will be my January favorites and hate-its, which I don't know exactly if I want to call it that, because I don't want to say that I hate certain products, and the products I will probably mention here, like I have one hate-it for this month, which is not really something I hate. I still use it, it was a bit disappointing, that's all. But maybe I will call favorite and disappointing product? I don't know. We'll see what I call it. Maybe I'll just have some temporary name for now, and then I'll change it once I figure out exactly what to call it. But I don't have too many products this month. When I'm looking at it, it's like basically almost half of it is eyeshadows. But yeah, I haven't really. Oh, sorry, I have a cold. But I wanted to film this for you anyway, so I could explain why I haven't been uploading. But the thing is, I've been really enjoying trying new eyeshadows all throughout January. Fun thing is, in the beginning of this month, I bought like 3 foundations. I was like, yeah, I never tried new foundations. This will be a month of trying new foundations. And I still didn't get around to trying too many new foundations. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. First things first, this is the most expensive thing, so I want to get it out of the way for all you guys. I don't want to spend this much money on a little eyeshadow palette, but I got this for Christmas from my boyfriend, and it's called the Guerlain. I don't even know. Can you see that? 66 Boulevard du Montparnasse. I don't know if that's like the name of the palette or something, and it looks like this. It's really pretty. Then you open it up, take this flap that has like a mirror, and then it looks like that. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. It's such a beautiful palette. You don't get too many colors for the price, which I'm not 100% sure what the price of it is, since I did not buy it myself. I got it for Christmas, as I said, but the colors are stunning. I love this sort of color scheme. As I said, it's what I'm wearing on my eyes today, in combination with a applique shadow on the lid. But it's so pretty, and I mean, I know a lot of people like to wear neutral colors for sort of everyday looks. Personally, I gravitate much more towards peachy, pinky colors for everyday, because I think that's just complements my eye without looking too heavy. Like I can keep it as light as I want, and it looks so pretty and stunning. So this is exactly the kind of eyeshadow palette I would use for every day, and I also have it on display because it's so pretty. It looks so pretty. Next thing I have is a tad bit less expensive, and it is some Colourpop shadows. These are all I currently own. My favorites, actually I can't decide if my favorites are the mattes or the shimmers. I know a lot of people that I watch, some big YouTubers, don't really like the matte shades. They think they are hard to work with, a bit hard to blend. Personally, I love them. I think they are so unique and so, I mean, they are very blendable. This is Cornelius, for example, and just looks like I barely have to dip into it to get any product, and it's like super blendable. I don't, maybe I use them wrong and it just happens to work. But yeah, I really love them. Of course, Colourpop shadows are very have been very famous for a couple of years now, so it's not really anything new, but this is the first time I personally tried some Colourpop shadows, because they are very expensive to ship to Sweden. You have to pay for shipping, you have to pay for customs and everything like that, so yeah. But I really do like them, and I will order some more. And this is my C palette. I have the lavender one, which I think is so pretty, for my Makeup Geek shades. This is the only Makeup Geek eyeshadows I have, because just like the Colourpop shadows, Makeup Geek is very expensive shipping, but the product itself isn't that expensive. But I did order 2 duochromes, 2 foils, and 3 mattes, and I mean, so far I'm really impressed. I want to order more. I can't say I'm overly impressed with the duochromes. I mean, they're good, they're very good for the price, but it's nothing that I can't really get in another eyeshadow. I find that these ones, the mattes and the foil ones, are really, I don't want to say unique, because I have seen other shadows like that, but they're very, like I could use these without knowing it's Makeup Geek, and I would know it's Makeup Geek. That's how you know you have a great shadow. Not much to say really. I love them. It's not really... Moving away from eyes for a bit, I have the PS Color Corrector wheel, which you will have seen before. And I've been using this non-stop since I bought it, actually. It looks like this. It has 6 different shades, I believe. Yeah, 6 different shades. But the ones I really use are these 4. The yellow one, the 2 pinky colors, and the green one. I don't really find any use for this brown one or the lavender one. I just don't use those kind of shades, but still, it was very cheap, so I don't really mind them being there. For the price, or not even just for the price, it's just a good color corrector. I find that the formula of it is just, it's so creamy. It's so creamy, but it still is a bit thick. It's still, I mean, it's not like so creamy, it's like, it's light on your face and none of the pigmentation stays where you want it. It's like so creamy you can put it on without any effort, and it looks nice even on dry eyes, I find personally. But it's not, I mean, it's not that, what was I saying? But still, it like stays where you want it, and is thick enough to keep the pigments locked in place here when you put products like foundation over it. Does that make any sense? Does it? I don't know. As I said, £3 in Primark, or pennies, I believe you call it in Ireland. But yeah, that one is really good. I recently rediscovered this mascara. I've been in love with this. This was like the first mascara I ever got that wasn't like Maybelline. And this is the Helena Rubinstein Lash Queen Sexy Blacks. It looks like this. First of all, packaging on point. It looks so stunning. But I open it, it's like this sort of wand. Can you see there? I don't even know. And it does not really... Like, if you're looking for a mascara that will give you like, boom, sort of lashes, they'll make you look like you have falsies on without actually having falsies on. This is not the mascara for you. But what I've been liking this for is when I work, I just put a layer of this on, and it looks stunning. It separates the lashes really well. Makes them look very natural, very fluttery, very pretty. Doesn't clump at all. Adds a fair bit of length, and it is incredible for your lower lashes. It looks amazing. So if you're looking for something that will sort of either give you a very natural, sort of very beautiful, can you say your lashes but better sort of look, this is the mascara for you. But also if you're wearing falsies a lot and want to just have something to coat your lashes beautifully and make your lower lash line look stunning, this is amazing. I do believe they also have a waterproof version. Not 100% sure, but I do believe they have one. So yeah, that's that one. My last favorite for this month is also something I got for Christmas, and it is the Marc Jacobs, what are they called, Remarkable? No, Limark lipsticks. And these came in the set, you know, the holiday set, where you got like 5 different lipsticks in a pink clutch. You guys know that one? I fell in love with all of the lipsticks in terms of formula. I love the formula. I have to check out all of the other lipsticks he has. But these 2 shades in particular, and these are 246 Slow Burn and 242 No Angel, and they are so pretty. Both are nudes, but Slow Burn is sort of more pinky nude, his Slow Burn, and No Angel is more brown toned nude. You can see that. I've really been enjoying wearing them. They have sort of a satin feel to them, but they sort of last longer than a satin lipstick. Like my satin lipsticks from MAC, they don't last as long as these do. I wouldn't necessarily go as far as say they last as long as a matte, but they last longer than satin, that's for sure. I really love them. My favorite of the 2 has to be Slow Burn though. I've been wearing this constantly. Love them. Check them out. And now we're moving on to my hate it or disappointing products or whatever they will be called. And the reason I don't want to call it hate it is because I don't exactly hate the products. Like for example this one that I'm going to talk about, I don't hate. I was really disappointed in this one. And it is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Fixing Mist, not Mixing Fix. Makeup finishing spray, sets and extends makeup. Texture, microfine. Action, sets. Use, post makeup. Okay, yeah. So it sounds quite nice. First of all, if you forget to shake this, you'll end up with white dots all over your face. Because in the bottom here, there's sort of a powder. It sort of looks like starch powder. What is it called in English? It's called Mycena there too. I don't know, the brand is called Mycena. That has like sort of a powdery starch thing to put in sauces and stuff. Anyways, it looks like that sort of. So you have to shake it really well, or else it won't mix and you will end up with like white dots of this all over your face. But you know, I can live with that. It's not fun to forget to shake it and end up with stuff like that all over your face, which you don't with any other fixing spray I've tried. That being said, I haven't tried too many fixing sprays. But yeah, I can live with that, but that's not the only issue. It also has like a really awful spray. It's like, I was gonna spray but I realized you can't see. It's not fine at all. It's very like it spits in your face. It's don't like it. Also smells sort of weird. Not too weird, just not my sort of scent. I can see some people really liking the scent of this though. But yeah, I expected more, I really did. I don't know why, because this is not the one I've heard people talk about. I do believe L'Oreal has another one out that is the one I've heard people talk about. One in black packaging, or is it just that they changed the packaging? Because I do believe that one is also called the Infallible. Either way, I do not like this. And that was it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Sorry that I haven't been able to upload, but I will be uploading much more now that I have Wi-Fi again. Yeah, that was all. Bye!